mind of a maniac, doomed to be a killer since I came out the nutsack. I'm in a murderous mind state with a heart full of terror. I see the devil in the mirror. Buck, lights out. Cause when I grab my sword off, niggas get hauled off. Barrel 1, touch your motherfucking flesh. Barrel 2, touch your fucking heart at your chest. You see, I'm quick to let the hammer go click. On my tech 9, so if you try to wreck mine, foolish your bedtime. Feel the blast from the chocolate bomber. Infrared aimed at your head like your name was Sarah Connor. Decapitation, I ain't hesitating to put you in a funeral home with a bullet in your dome. I'm hot like lava. You got a problem? I got a problem solver, and his name is Revolver. It's like
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Death Hour. Let's bring him in. Tonight, I have a very special guest. He is a hardcore, extreme icon, ECW fucking legend, and now he has his own fucking book, Memoirs of a Pro Wrestling Extremist, which is fucking available now. Everybody, welcome my guest, New Jack. What's up, man?
What's good, man?
How you doing this evening?
I'm good.
Nice. Thank you. We appreciate you coming on this show.
Not a problem.
So, you got a new book dropping. Let's plug that shit right now. You guys can see the link down below, theonlynewjack.com. The book's available right now, right, Jack?
Yeah, you can buy it from me at my Etsy store. You go on my page on Facebook and my fan page, and you can get the link off of it, and you can buy the book.
Nice. Now, why did you decide to write a book?
People have been asking me to do one for years, and I just decided that the time was right, so I went on and put it together and did it.
Awesome. Now, the Blue Meanie, what kind of involvement did he have in this book? Did he do a forward in it, or did he actually write this for you and you like told the stories?
No, he did it for the guy that helped me write the book. His name is Jason Norman. He contacted Blue Meanie, and they got together and did some stuff with it.
Nice. Now, how long did the whole book take? Like, how long was this fucking process to do for you, man?
About
Because
a year.
books take a long time, don't they?
Took about a year.
Wow, a year? So what kind of mental process did you have to go through doing this? Nothing? Was it no thing to you? Did you have
No,
to get in a certain zone?
it wasn't a big deal.
Nice. Okay, we got people commenting. Brian, can you see the comments here, Jack, popping up?
Yeah.
Okay, Brian Ness, he loves you. Johnny wants to know your favorite ECW moment. Could you answer that? Johnny Fredro Jr. wants to know that.
I don't really have a special moment. I mean, we did so much shit in ECW. You know what I mean? Nothing never really sticks out.
All right. How's the book selling? Is it selling good? Is it meeting your expectations?
Yeah, it's selling good.
Nice. Don't forget, everybody, you can see the link down below scrolling, theonlynewjack.com. Go swoop that up. I'm waiting for mine in the mail. I ordered it this weekend. It should be here maybe by this weekend, I'm hoping. But I've seen some amazing, amazing reviews on this book. Jeff Moore, what's your thoughts on GCW? Do you follow any current wrestling these days? Do you fuck with any?
I have no idea what GCW is.
It's a deathmatch promotion.
No, I don't follow.
Do you fuck with AEW at all? Have you fucked with them at all on TV?
No, I don't watch wrestling on TV.
Cool. Okay, people are just flooding in saying what's up. Um, can I ask you a question about Shark Boy? How was he to work with in TNA back in the day? Did you enjoy
It was
that?
cool.
It was cool. Did you enjoy the experience with him? It looked like you had so much fun with him.
Yeah, I had a good time working with Shark Boy. He's a cool guy to work with.
Mark Combs, New Jack, what's your party life like now?
I don't do the shit I used to do, man. You know what I mean? I had surgery on my leg, so I've been down for a minute. But as far as my party life and doing the drugs and all that shit, I let that shit go a long time ago.
So no drugs, not even legal weed nowadays.
No, nah.
Okay, what can the fans expect in this book? What can you tell us? Like, what maybe like a couple little highlights in it to get them maybe hyped up to buy this motherfucker.
No, all I can say is buy the book. There's some interesting shit in the book, and you just have to buy the book. I can't give it away. You got to buy it.
Just gotta buy it. Um, let's see. Fabian, he wants to know if you didn't get into Smoky Mountain Wrestling, where do you think you would have ended up at?
I have no idea.
Thoughts on Jim
No idea.
Cornette these days? The new Jim Cornette in the year 2020. Do you see any of his shit talking that he does?
No, I don't keep up on that. When I go on Facebook, I go on there to plug my book,
Brian,
and I'll leave comments every now and then. But as far as what Cornette's doing, I don't keep up with Cornette.
okay, cool. John Wayne Murdoch, he's a deathmatch wrestler. He wants to know your thoughts on Ian Rodden.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about him. I mean, I could, but I'm not. I just wish him well,
How was your
and I'm gonna
experience?
leave it at that.
Sorry, go.
No, go ahead. I said I'm gonna leave it at that.
How was your experience? You worked in IWA a little, right?
I don't even remember. I saw something on YouTube where I did a match with Ian, but I didn't remember it. So I don't really know how it was. I don't remember it.
Okay. Jeff Moore, let's see. He wants to know, do you still hate Vic Grimes?
Yeah.
You don't regret fucking throwing him, huh?
Nope.
Okay, this picture. Can you see this picture, Jack? This picture is
Yeah.
infamous. We posted this picture. I think you posted it originally, probably. We posted it on the MDK page about a year ago, and man, everyone just loves it. Could you tell us the story behind this? What the fuck were you doing? I love, I love this picture, man. This is a legendary picture. You can't fuck with this picture.
I had some friends. They wanted to know if I wanted to go down to the river somewhere up in Jersey, and I was like, sure. And they said, you want to get on the boat? And I was thinking a boat, like a real goddamn boat. I didn't know this is what they were gonna put me on. And when I got in it, I didn't really know how to row the fucking thing, and I was just sitting in the middle of the water, and I was just. It's almost like I was going out to sea. I was just sitting in the middle of the water, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And they had to come and get me.
They got you. Man, I wish there was video of this, New Jack. I would pay to see the video of this shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was funny.
Jesse Raceler, he says your elbows from the balcony are fucking fire, man. Yep, you can't fucking deny that. What kind of
Yeah,
toll did that? What kind of toll did that shit take on your career, man? To be honest, like, did it?
it.
Sorry,
I
go.
like I said, I just had surgery. I got a plate put in my leg, and it was from diving, and it took its toll on me. If I had to go back and do it again, I would have took the stairs.
Would you ever do it again? Because you still wrestle time to time, correct? So if the money
Yeah,
was right, would you fucking jump again? Like a
no,
crazy one? No.
no, no.
So you, from what I can tell, you use
But you know
light
what? You know
tubes.
what? One thing,
Yes.
my wife would fucking kill me if I did.
So you're straight up not even allowed to balcony jump if you wanted to, can you? You're living that married
Hell
life.
no. Yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
I have a wife too. I understand. You have to listen. You can't make them mad.
Yeah.
Richard Lang, your thoughts on Corporal Robinson?
Is that the guy that over ICP?
Yep, correct.
He's the goddamn thief.
Oh, you don't like him?
No.
Could you tell us a story or no? I'm assuming that's not in the book, right?
No, it's not in the book. But he stole my wallet one time, and he called me a couple of days later and told me he found it. And somebody told me they saw him go in my bag and take my wallet out my bag. I had my money in the car, so I didn't worry about him taking any money from me. But he's a fucking thief.
Okay, Fabian, he wants to know, was there a lot of porno rats at XPW? Not normal ring rats, but those porno rats Rob Black was bringing in.
No,
No? Okay.
no.
Um, Thoughts on the coronavirus? I mean, it's taken the world by storm, so you're here, and I have to ask you. I know you just lost a booking over it, correct? So, what are your thoughts over this
Yeah.
fucking madness?
I think they done blew this shit out of proportion. You know what I mean? I really don't think it's as bad as what they trying to say it is. I mean, goddamn, the flu is worse, and it's costing a lot of people a lot of money, and it's fucked up.
Have you ever worked for a promotion after ECW that even remotely came close to ECW in the heyday, or nothing at all?
No, no.
How was CZW? Do you recall working there? Because I know some shit you don't even fucking remember, but do you remember that?
I vaguely, man. I mean, I went and did it a couple of times, and I mean, it was the shits. So I don't forgot about all that shit. You know what I mean?
What about Zandig working for him? Any stories about work because he was booking then? John Zandig.
Not really. Yeah, not really. He got mad when I cut a promo about it, but he didn't like it. But I mean, it ain't like he could whoop my ass, so I wasn't worried about it.
What's it like when you get together with all the ECW boys nowadays? Like when you guys are all hanging out, because I see pictures from time to time. What's that like? What's that like?
I mean, it's cool, man. I mean, I didn't spend time with the guys on the road. When did our show, we went and did our shows. We was together. But after the show was over with, everybody go their separate ways, and I never called people, kept in touch with them, hit them on Facebook. The only person I ever kept in touch with was Gary Wolf and Todd Gordon. The rest of them, I didn't give a less than a fuck about. You know what I mean? When we get together, it's like everybody's doing their own thing. I mean, we here just to make money, and we go in, do the spot, and get the fuck on.
Nice. And don't forget, people, theonlynewjack.com. Fucking go there right now. Buy this book. The reviews are in, and it's fucking amazing. It's a tell-all book. You know, New Jack. You know this book's fucking gonna be fire. So buy that shit right now. Kurt Kruger Jr. Dysfunction. He runs ICW out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He wants to know thoughts on beating the dog shit out of Gypsy Joe.
Well, Joe had that shit coming, man. I mean, he's the old dude. I didn't know his history. You know, he was supposed to be a tough guy back in the day, which was back in the day. But he got in the ring with me and he was trying to handle me. And he headbutted me in my nose and I beat the shit out of him. I mean, I shouldn't have did that shit to that old man because, like I said, he's damn near 100 years old. But the fact remained the same. He disrespected me. He headbutted me in my nose, so I let him have it.
Roughly, how many times do you think you shot on somebody in the ring because they didn't do something correct?
A few.
Brian Cummings, he wants to know, is it true you auctioned a promoter's equipment in Greenwood, South Carolina because he didn't pay you?
That's not true.
Not true. Okay, Brian, not true. Go fucking spread that around. It's not true.
I've never been to Greenwood, South Carolina.
People always talk crazy about you, don't they, Jack?
Yeah, they do, man.
Let's see. Okay, Corporal Robinson is here. He's commenting. He says he never stole from you, man. That's what he's writing. He said we had an awesome time together. Corporal Robinson says
If that's the core from ICP, it's a goddamn lie.
he wrestled for JCW. Yep.
That's the same guy. He's a goddamn lie.
Okay. People are asking your thoughts on Jim Cornette. He already said that. Pretty much nothing. He doesn't give a fuck about him. Well, who was your favorite opponent in ECW of all time? Do you have one that stands out? Just the favorite one?
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy?
Yeah.
Brian Cummings says, thanks for the clarification about South Carolina.
No problem.
Okay, I want to hold on. Let me show you this picture. This picture's floating around the internet yesterday. Give me 1 second, Jack.
All right.
I wanted to have your thoughts on this. Sorry, everything's going slow.
That's all right, man.
Drop your questions, people. We don't have much time with New Jack tonight. This was a special interview, only about this long, and we already have been here 20. So, where the fuck is the picture? Okay, here it is. Here's a question while it loads. Brian Moore, he says, where the fuck is it? There it is. Did you enjoy the show for Big Time Wrestling in Massachusetts in November?
I don't remember.
It couldn't have been that good then, right?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Okay, this is some fan made this so that you know this shit ain't real, and it even says 2019. But let's just say hypothetically, fucking Vince McMahon called you tonight and said, "Hey, we want to induct you for all your extreme shit you did." Would you tell him to suck a big fat dick, or would you be headed to Tampa?
Yeah, I would. I would.
You would tell him to suck a
I
big
don't want
fat
no
dick?
part. Yep, I don't want no part of that shit.
Nice. I knew the answer to that, but I just wanted to see if I was correct. The only newjack.com, his brand new book, Memoirs of a Pro Wrestling Extremist. Right now, buy that shit. Jeremy Soto, Fuck Mary Kill, Alley Cat, Abdullah Kobayashi, or Lufisto? Old school Lufisto from 12 years ago.
What's the question?
Fuck Mary Kill.
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, thoughts on Kevin Brannon? Do you know him? IWA Deep South?
Never heard of him.
Okay. I wanted to what you have some bookings coming up, correct, New Jack? Don't you have something in June? I'm trying to run this flyer right now so I can show the people.
Yeah, Eric Sims got me booked on a show in Jersey in June. But I mean, the way shit has been going lately with this fucking coronavirus, I wouldn't hold him to it.
What's your relationship like with Sims? You work with him a lot, correct?
Yeah.
Is it a good relationship? You like him a lot?
Yeah, Eric, all right.
Lewis Phillip, what's your highest dive ever?
35 feet.
35 feet. Holy shit, man. Paul Heyman, any comments on that? Or no, is that some book shit?
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Read the book.
Okay, guys, any more questions? Because we're about done here. We only got a few more minutes with the legendary New Jack. Aiden Blackheart. He's a deathmatch wrestler. Hey, I wanted to ask you this. Sometimes I see you on the MDK group and you will comment, um, you guys are my children. You've said this numerous times to deathmatch videos. Do you consider the deathmatch boys of this generation sort of your children? Because I've seen you comment that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you enjoy what I know?
I mean, anybody that goes out there,
Go.
anybody that goes out and get color and cut the food and tear their body up and shit, those are my kids.
I know you don't follow wrestling, but do you enjoy watching the little deathmatch clips of them, what they do and shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Troy Cameron, does he remember the fight in St. Charles with Jack Victory staple gun? What's his take on Dusty Rhodes?
I don't remember, and Dusty Rhodes is dead.
What's your favorite all-time moment in XPW from Dakota Burger?
When I threw Vic Grimes' ass off that scaffold. Buy the book.
Yep, buy the book. Okay, guys, we're gonna fucking let you go, New Jack. I want to thank you so much for spending this half hour with us. This was fucking amazing. We're big fans of you here. We fuck with deathmatch wrestling, but we always fuck with you for everything you've done. You've laid that foundation. You know what I mean?
Right.
The only newjack.com. Hey, tell these people one more time, why should they buy this book tonight? Why the fuck should they go to this website and buy it?
You should buy this book because you see, I talk about shit that's not wrestling related. I talk about shit that goes back to my childhood, and it's just stuff you've never seen or heard before. And it will keep you reading this fucking book until the end. Buy the goddamn book.
That's right. Buy the book. TheOnlyNewJack.com. Go buy that shit. New Jack, thank you for your time, man.
Thank you, brother.
Have a great evening.
All right, you too.